Before most empires existed, this one had already peaked, declined, and rebuilt itself. Iran, once Persia, one of the oldest civilizations the world had ever produced, and most people know almost nothing about it. At its height, the Persian Empire didn't just conquer territories, it administered it. Cyrus the Great issued one of the earliest known declarations of human rights, not as a political gesture, but as governing philosophy. The empire built roads, standardized currency, and allowed conquered people to keep their own religion and customs. That was not weakness. That was sophistication most modern states still struggle to achieve. Iran gave the world algebra, poetry that still moves people 1,000 years later, and architecture that engineers still study today. This was not footnote civilization, it was an originating force. Then came the weight of the modern era. Sanctions, external interferences, geopolitical pressure applied decades after decades. And behind every headline about nuclear negotiation and regional conflict, there are 90 million people still living an ordinary life. Going to work, raising children, hoping for stability. People who did not choose political situation, they were born into it. That has been always the part that gets lost. The gap between what a nation's government does and what its people deserve. Persia built one of the greatest civilizations in human history. The question the world should be asking is not how to contain Iran, but how a nation with that depth of culture, that history of sophistication, finds its way back to stability. For itself, for its people, for a region that has absorbed conflicts so long. A civilization that produces this much deserves more than sanctions and headlines. Its people deserve a future as significant as their past.